y'all, welcome to this week's update. This week, it's been pretty good. It's just me here. DH is over there, so that's been some adjustment to get used to. But this week I feel like I've got some things accomplished, not like a ton, but a couple things at least. I have gotten the dog's clean bill of health. Thank goodness it was just pneumonia and not something worse. They're confident that that's what it was. He is on a second round of antibiotics just to clear up any lingering cough because he has a tiny bit of a cough still. But he's feeling fantastic. He is full of vinegar. Today his jerk face decided that he was going to jump a curb because he's now feeling so good he's trying to injure his back again. That's my boy. So he's good. So now I can go ahead with planning all of the dog stuff. I got in touch with the vet we will be using in Doha. That vet said that importing a dog is really easy, and it is as easy as it looked online, and probably easier because, as y'all know, I like to overcomplicate things and have lots of lists. Come here, baby. Sorry, doggo wanted to be in my lap because, his goal in life is internet fame. See, look. Oh, yeah, look at the camera. But, yeah, so I got in touch with them. They said basically all I'm going to have to do is get a vaccination record of like everything that he's been vaccinated for recently. They said they wanted everything with like batch numbers, but they'll take what they can get for that. And they said it's fine. He needs to have his rabies vaccine done within the year. His was done 2 years ago, so he's gonna have to get a new one before we leave. He's gonna need a Bordetella, which he just got, so he's fine there, and I think like parvo distemper, which he got sometime in the last year. I think it's up to date, whatever it is. The reason that he'll have to get a rabies shot is because the U.S., some states, New York does, goes on the 3-year schedule. So he's going to have to get onto the 1-year schedule, which, it's no big deal. We have to get that. We have to get import form from the Qatari government, which shouldn't be a big deal. I just basically send off the vaccination records and a copy of my passport to the vet in Doha. So shouldn't be a big deal, and like some money. Shouldn't be a big deal. I do have to get the USDA form done here by a vet that's accredited to do so. Luckily, my vet happens to have someone that can do that. It has to be dated on a certain date in order to count. So, that's going to be a little finicky, but, I might have to go back and forth with them and beg for them to, like, fudge the date by one day, if they need to, if he's not in the office on the particular day that they need. So it shouldn't be that big of a deal. He is going to need to get microchipped. We hadn't done that previously because he's, like, never out of our sight. So, that's not a big deal. We'll just get that done when I board him next. Everything is set now for my trip to go see family in Ohio, which is awesome. I got a cute little bungalow booked through Airbnb for my older brother and I to stay in, which will be great. I mean, we could have stayed with family, but it'll be nice to kind of have our own little, different space that we can hang out in and kind of decompress, because I know I'm going to need a lot of time to decompress, dealing with a lot right now. A little bit less since I found out that the dog's going to make the jump. So got that set. I have a proposed date out there with my other best friend in Raleigh to go see her and go see my family there. Do you need to sit there and grunt like an old person? Is that what you need to do? Okay, fine. You just go ahead. Just here, let me move this camera a little bit so your little face is in screen. You good? You happy? Jerk. So I've got a date floated to her to go see that family. So yeah, I feel like I got things good. I got to go see one of my girlfriends here, have dinner with her, which was amazing at one of my favorite places, fast casual places to eat in town, Who Kitchen. Who Kitchen is like, you know, I don't remember exactly what their catchphrase is, but it's basically Paleo Shangri-La. Everything they have is gluten-free and most of it is grain-free. I had a grain-free rye bread sandwich with avocado and turkey on it last night, and it was fantastic. And like a cabbagey stir-fry slaw thing that was basically tasted like something I would make at home. It was really great. It was so exciting, and like fantastic coffee. So yeah, life was good. I was really happy about that dinner, and my body was super thrilled about it too. Coming up next, I've got I time-lapsed the trip from Staten Island to Manhattan on the ferry. So I will share that with you guys probably on Tuesday's upload. Hope you enjoy it. I may or may not have music by then. I don't know. I'm really trying to like figure out this whole music thing and like what I want and how to, yeah, it's a lot. So I don't know if I'm gonna get it figured out in time. If I don't, apologies. It might be like 2 minutes of silence. So you might have to deal with that on Tuesday. I don't know. We'll see. So yeah, I've got that. I've got this weekend dinner with a few other friends. I'm going to show another girlfriend around Brooklyn, kind of my understanding of Brooklyn and my, you know, love of it. But yeah, just moderate amount of plans. I'm going to continue to like hang out here and maybe get some packing done. I got 2 little boxes shipped off to DH, some of our board games, a couple little treats for him, and he needed some plain t-shirts, so I bought that and sent it off. You know, nothing terribly exciting. The boxes that I got are flat rate large and they're tiny. Like, I'm not going to be able to fit most of the things I want to take in those. So I'm going to have to like probably buy a couple larger boxes just to be able to ship some stuff, because I don't really want to put board games in my luggage because, you know, they're not heavy, they're just big. I'd rather put heavier stuff in my luggage because I have 50 pounds of weight per piece, well, for 2 pieces. And in packing DH's stuff, I found out that 50 pounds is a lot. Like, yeah, I'm gonna have to like have a blend of things that are heavy, excuse me, versus not so heavy. Yeah, I got to figure all that out, but I think I'm gonna wait until I get back from Ohio to do so, just so I'm not driving myself insane any more than is necessary. Yeah, so that was this week's update. Don't forget to like this video, hit subscribe, and also the little notification bell thingy if you'd like to keep up to date on our shenanigans. I'm still working on getting DH's, you know, kind of a something from him. I should probably remember to ask him the next time I talk to him tomorrow, but I keep forgetting because, you know, we kind of video chat once a day just to keep in touch. Yeah, so that is it. I hope to upload Tuesdays and Fridays every week. I'm like kind of thinking Tuesday, like a little travel-y, like, I don't know, like probably a lot of kind of like travelogue type things or time lapses. I'm not quite sure, like, you know, kind of bucket listy type stuff. And then Friday being like the weekly update like where I am, maybe involving like packing and minimalization. I'm starting to do some of that. I realized that I told you guys I would keep you informed of it, so I need to like start filming little snippets before I actually get rid of anything that I have, you know, kind of marked for deletion. Yeah, so I will see you guys in next week's video. Bye!